Video begins. A friendly A&D concerned host is on screen. Hey everyone, A&D welcome. I need your full attention for the next few minutes because what I am about to share is critically important, especially if you or a loved one is over the age of ke-60. A recent study has brought something alarming to light. It turns out that a shocking number of American seniors, nearly 90% of those over 65, are regularly eating a specific, so-called healthy vegetable. The scary part, this very vegetable could be secretly tripling their risk of a stroke almost overnight. This is not meant to scare you, but to empower you. You could be making this same mistake right now without even knowing it. That's why it's crucial that you stay with me until the very end of this video. I promise, I will reveal exactly what this vegetable is, and more importantly, I'll show you a simple, 15-minute method to help protect yourself. Plus, as a bonus for sticking around, I'll also share a list of 9 other common vegetables that might be silently posing a threat to your brain health. Before we dive into the details, if you're over 60 and this is your first time visiting our channel, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button right now. My mission here is to share life-saving health information specifically for our senior community, and I post new video every single week. You won't want to miss out. And for everyone watching, if you're over 65, I'd love to see who's here today. Please type your age in the comments section below. It is incredibly inspiring for me to see so many of you brilliant seniors actively taking charge of your health and well-being. Now, if you're over 60, I want you to picture this scene. You've just finished what you believe was a perfectly healthy dinner. You feel good, maybe even a little proud of yourself for making such smart, nutritious food choices. You go to bed feeling content, but while you sleep, something unexpected could be happening. By morning, your brain might actually be in serious danger. The frightening thing about this is there's often no more big warning, no more crushing chest pain, no more dramatic, movie-like signs. It could start as something small, a word that suddenly sounds slurred, a strange weakness in one arm, or a wave of dizziness that seems to come from absolutely nowhere. If the thought of that scenario worries you, please hit the like button on this video. It helps me know this information is valuable, and what I'm about to share could genuinely save your life, or the life of someone you deeply care about. Here's the part of the study that absolutely shocks most seniors when you explain this to them. The hidden threat we're talking about isn't coming from the usual suspects. It's not from greasy fried foods. It's not from fast food. And it's not even from highly processed junk food filled with sugar and chemicals. The threat is coming from a vegetable. Yes, you heard me correctly, a vegetable. One that you've probably been told for decades is one of the healthiest, most beneficial things you could possibly put on your plate. A vegetable that doctors, nutritionists, and health magazines have praised for years. Let's just stop and think about that for a second. It's a powerful and slightly unsettling thought, isn't it? I'm curious to know what you're thinking. Go ahead and comment below with the first healthy vegetable that comes to your mind when you think about senior nutrition. I'll read through the comments later to see what you all guessed. So, what is this mystery vegetable? It's not something exotic or rare. In fact, it's found in nearly every grocery store in America. It's affordable, it's versatile, and it's been a staple in household kitchens for generations. You've likely eaten it in salads, soups, casseroles, or as a simple side dish. This vegetable is spinach. You can almost hear the collective gasp. Spinach, the powerhouse green packed with iron, vitamins, and antioxidants, the very food that made Popeye the Sailor Man strong. How on earth could spinach be dangerous? It seems completely counterintuitive. And that's precisely why this information is so vital. It's not the spinach itself that's the problem, but how it interacts with a very common condition and a widely prescribed medication for seniors. The danger lies in its high concentration of vitamin K. Vitamin K is essential for our bodies, primarily because it helps our blood to clot. This is a good thing when you get a tooth, for example. You want your blood to clot to stop the bleeding. However, many seniors, especially those with conditions like atrial fibrillation or a history of blood clots, are prescribed blood thinners, like warfarin. And here is the critical connection. Blood thinners are designed to do the exact opposite of vitamin K. They work to prevent your blood from clotting too easily, reducing the risk of a clot traveling to your brain, and causing a stroke. When you suddenly eat a large amount of a vitamin K-rich food like spinach, it can interfere with how your medication works. A sudden spike in vitamin K can essentially cancel out the effect of the blood thinner, making your blood more likely to clot. Imagine your medication is like a gentle river current, keeping things flowing smoothly. A sudden, large serving of spinach is like throwing a massive dam into that river. The flow is disrupted, and the risk of a logjam, a dangerous clot, increases dramatically. This is why a perfectly healthy spinach salad one night could, in theory, contribute to a stroke the next day if you rely on this type of medication and your intake is inconsistent. So, if you or a loved one takes a blood thinner, this is a conversation you need to have with your doctor immediately. It's not about cutting out spinach or other leafy greens entirely, but about consistency. Doctors often advise maintaining a steady, consistent intake of vitamin K so they can adjust your medication dose accordingly. The danger comes from the sudden changes eating no more greens for a week and then having huge salads in 2 days. Now, as promised, let's talk about the simple 15-minute method to protect yourself. It's not a magic pill, but a proactive habit. Each week, take 15 minutes to plan your meals. If you're on blood thinners, be mindful of your vitamin K intake. Don't eliminate it, but time for consistency. A food journal can be a fantastic tool. Track what you eat for a week or two, and share it with your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can help you create a balanced plan that keeps your vitamin K level stable, allowing your medication to work effectively and keeping you safe. This simple planning habit is one of the most powerful things you can do for your brain health. Knowledge and consistency are your best defenses. And as I promised for all of you who stuck with me, here are 9 other common vegetables that are also high in vitamin K. Again, these are not bad foods, but you need to be aware of them, especially if you are on blood thinners. They are kale, collard greens, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, parsley, Swiss chard, mustard greens, romaine lettuce, and asparagus. The key, once more, is not avoidance, but consistency and communication with your healthcare provider. Your health is a team effort, and you are the most important player on the team. Thank you so much for watching today and for investing this time in your health. I truly believe that knowledge is power, and I hope this information has empowered you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with friends or family members who might benefit from this knowledge. It could make all the difference. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more essential health tips for seniors. We're building a wonderful community here, and I'd be honored to have you as a part of it. Take care, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.